Why are you trying to...
I take it you've noticed the distinct lack of orbaks in our orbak pen. It looks like they've staged an elaborate escape, no doubt led by the unruliest of all the orbaks, Orbad. Trust me, I am not being overly dramatic. She is a terrible influence on the other orbaks, and way too rowdy to be out on the loose. Please, can you help me round them all up? Best way to find those troublemaking orbaks is to follow their trail of destruction. Once you find them, run up, hop on their backs, and ride them home. Yee-haw! Sorry. I'll take the most important job, waiting here in case any of them come back on their own. It's dangerous, but don't worry, I've got my puzzles to fight off the boredom.
I can lend a hand. Or tentacle.
Excellent work. Looks like you got... Wait, how many orbaks did I say there were? Looks like we're still missing one. Oh no, it's Orbad. She's still out there. I'll watch the other orbaks. Hurry and catch Orbad before something terrible happens. I can't be any more specific than that. She has a pretty wild imagination. I can't keep up with her anymore. I'm impressed you managed to catch Orbad. Is it me, or does she seem to have calmed down since being back in the pen? Guess the old girl just needed to blow off some steam. I guess I ought to give the Orbaks more chances to run around. Hopefully structured moments of anarchy will stop chaos like this happening. Thanks again for your help, friend. to take one of the Orbaks out for a run? Then why not try your hand at a little race course I put together? There's prizes. Where they come from, nobody knows.
Much as I like it here on Kefbir, there's just some things we can't get from farming the local wildlife. You ever tried Orbak milk? No? Take my advice, keep it that way. If we could migrate a few different creatures here from other planets, we could really expand our farming potential. That's a big if, though, and it's pointing at you. Here's my wildlife wish list for the farm. A Thala siren for milk, Picobee for eggs, and a big cuddly wampa for a hefty supply of fluffy wool. I've sent details to your map of the planets they can be found on. Some are a little out of the way, but I'm sure you can handle it. Thanks for this.
We have these on my home planet, although they're a little wetter.
You want a Hoth fact? Of course you do. So, this planet is called Hoth, in the Hoth star system, orbiting the Hoth star. Someone was really keen on the word Hoth, weren't they?
Wow, you actually brought back all the creatures I asked for. Now we'll have all the milk, eggs, and wool we could ever need. I can finally make wool pancakes. I jest, of course. The wool will be for the hats we wear while eating the regular pancakes. Oh, thanks so much for your help. I'll make sure the creatures have a happy life here. Things are going great with the new creatures. It got a tad hairy when the Wampa tried to eat the Pekobi and the Thala Siren tried to eat the Wampa. Just teething problems. They'll stop trying to eat each other soon, I think.
You need to get across the planet? I get good.
Many of us refuse to scavenge the Death Star wreck. Reports of a creature trawling the depths of the wreckage started coming in last week. My friend is in the wreckage now. He's determined to keep going.
That wreckage in the ocean may seem like an eyesore, but it's a nice reminder that empires fall when enough people stand up to them. And that just because something doesn't look operational, it doesn't mean it can't fire its big laser thingy at you. A life lesson for us all.
We're an independent joint taxi service. No apps, no drivers, no problem. Won't take you too long. Just sit back and relax. Welcome to the Death Star 2 wreckage. Presume you're here to scavenge. Not much else to do.
Looting this wreck used to be such a peaceful pastime. That was until that mysterious one-eyed monster started attacking all who enter. Others have started calling it Diane Ogre. A fancy name for a common menace, if you ask me. However, with this beast lurking around, how is a scavenger supposed to do any scavenging? You must rid us of this creature. If you're serious about taking on Diane, you're best checking out the last place it was spotted, right over there. I have my suspicions there may be more than one of them, so be careful. I'll just wait here where it is safe, but I'll be cheering you on. Moral support is often the most important asset in an adventure like this. There it is. And it looks angrier than usual. You can do this. Strike it. Oh, that was... You can do this. You know what would be truly crazy? If another one showed up. Yes! Oh, that looks painful. Look, there's two of them now. Sweet, slimy grub. Another one has actually shown up. Dodge it. Oh, that looks... Is my shouting helpful? Do you want me to be quiet? I said, do you want me to... I'm just being quiet. Let's see. You know what would be even crazy? If I suddenly had the entire birthday cake all to myself. Well, it was worth a shot. You can do this! Aha!
Ready for target.
Yes! You can do this!
Oh, that was...
Victory! You've done it! Come on back here.
That was intense, huh? And I'm just talking as a spectator. For you, I bet it was pretty tiring. But now Diane Ogre and her clan shall bother us no more. Finally, we can safely continue with our important scavenging work. Those fashionable scrap outfits of ours don't just come out of thin air, you know. Hello again! Seen any other Diane Ogres on your travels? Been rather quiet as far as I can tell. But if any poke their heads up, expect a call from yours truly.
Did my friend send you to check up on me? I think I found the clue we need to find that treasure, but I can't make head nor tail of it. And even if I knew what to do, I can't lift those windows up by myself. Those flamethrowers the First Order had us use are really heavy, and they completely tore up my back.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Jedi Master Kit Fisto. I can lend a hand, or tentacle.
Bingo! I'm gonna call my friend and tell him where the treasure is. Come in, Marco. This is Paul O. Looks like the treasure is about 5 meters to your 6. No, your other 6. That's your 9. Wait, which way are you facing? Whoa, watch out for that rock! Ooh. Okay, 2 steps to your 3. When you can stand up, there! You're right on it. Now start digging. Looks like we found our treasure. Why don't you head back to the shore and check on Marco? I'm gonna wait around up here. Enjoy the view for a little while. And more importantly, keep my distance from Marco until he forgets I navigated him into a boulder.
Is that it? I was convinced it was a stash of signed Darth Vader pictures. Not that I would have wanted them, but the museum in the village would have paid me big time for them. Ugh!